kind of fit everybody into the window with the TV camera. It appears that the cloud cap comes down a little bit below the southern extremity of Alaska.
Roger. We've 11. We've lost our picture here now. Okay, Apollo 11, Houston, we've got the picture back now.
Unfortunately, we only have one window that has a view of the Earth, and it's filled up with the TV camera, so your view now is probably better than ours is.
Roger, we copy. 11, Houston, if you could comply, we'd like to see some smiling faces up there. If you could give us some interior views, I'm sure everybody'd like to see you. Over.
Okay, we'll reconfigure the TV for that.
Roger. Apollo 11, Houston, appears to us that we're seeing a view from outside plus a little of the inside. It appears you've taken the camera away from the left window. Now, over.
That's correct. We're moving it back and reconfiguring for interior lighting.
Roger. We can still see the Earth through the left window, and it appears that we can see a floodlight off to the left, either that or some sun shafting through the hatch window.
It's floodlight.
Now we're coming in. Can't quite make out who that is. That's Big Mike Collins there.
Well, you got a little bit of... Yeah, hello there, sports fans. You got a little bit of me, plus Neil's in the center couch, and Buzz is doing the camera work this time.
Roger, it's a little dark now, 11. Maybe a bigger f-stop might help.
Yeah, that's in work.
It's getting a lot better now, 11. Mike, you coming in 5 by. I got a good...
Well, I put on a coat and tie if I'd known about this ahead of time.
Is Buzz holding your cue cards for you, over?
Cue cards have a no. We have no intention of competing with the professionals, believe me. We are very comfortable up here, though. We do have a happy home. There's plenty of room for the three of us, and I think we're all learning to find our favorite little corner to sit in. The 0G is very comfortable, but After a while, you get to the point where you sort of get tired of rattling around and banging off the ceiling and the floor and the side, so you tend to find a little corner somewhere and put your knees up or something like that to wedge yourself in, and that seems more at home.
Roger. Looks like Neil is coming in 5 by there. 11. Mike, see you in the background. The definition is really outstanding. The colors are good. It's a real good picture we're getting here. The Commander Armstrong. Buzz, when you take the camera over towards the window with the sun shafting through it, sends to blank it out though.
Yeah, Neil's standing on his head again. He's trying to make me nervous.
Roger.
He's disappearing up into the tunnel, of course, as he would going into the litter module, only backwards.
Roger, we can see portions of the LAB now, the systems test meter panel in the lower part of the picture, or we did have it anyway.
Okay, and then directly behind his head are our optical instruments, the sextant and the telescope that we used to take sightings with.
Roger, copy, and we see the disky flashing with a 651. In fact, we can read registers 1 and 2 quite clearly.
Yeah, the old high gain angle telling us which way the Earth is.
Copy. That's a beautiful picture. Clarity is outstanding.
We can also give you the time of day in our system of mission elapsed time, 34 hours, 16 minutes, and 15 seconds.
Roger.
Can you see that clearly enough, Charlie?
Roger, Apollo 11. We can see it counting up every second. We got 34:17:02 now.
Okay, back to the high gain angles.
Roger.
Swing amp. Now we've amputated those.
Houston, we have a beautiful rainbow there, and as you move the camera around rapidly, that looks like the star chart coming into view now. Over.
Yeah, those are Buzz's 2 star charts that he is using right now as sunshades over the right-hand window, window number 5.
Roger, we see the sun shining in through it behind him and plotting out the the ecliptic plane and the stars that you're using for the navigation.
You're right. He doesn't really need the charts. He's got them memorized. They're just for show.
We copy.
Well, we're pointing up in this direction. We see out our side windows the sun going by, and of course out one of our windows right now we've got the Earth. Now right behind my window, of course, we have the sun, because the sun is illuminating the star chart that we see. This line represents the ecliptic plane, and these lines, vertical lines, represent our reference system that the spacecraft is using at this time. As we approach the moon will gradually grow larger and larger in size, and eventually it will be in eclipse. It will be eclipsing the sun as we go behind it, as we approach the lunar orbit insertion maneuver.
Roger, 11. Could you attempt a little bit better focus there, 11, over? 11 Houston, that's a lot better on the star chart now. We can make out the ecliptic plane and the planets and the sun and the moon as they're drawn at various places throughout the ecliptic plane. Over.
Okay, Charlie. If we can get some of the wires untangled here, we'll give you a demonstration of how easy push-ups are up here.
11 Roger. Good to do a buzz there.
When it gets pretty hard doing it that way, why we just roll over and do it the other way.
Roger, we copy. Couldn't figure out whether that was a chin-up or a push-up. Just take your choice, I guess.
Well, looks like it's probably almost your dinner time down there, Earth. We'll show you our food cabinet here in a second.
11 Roger. Houston, we see a box full of goodies there, over.
Oh, we really have them, Charlie. We got all kinds of good stuff. We've got coffee up here in the